Hi, it's Dr. Pryor, and this video today we're going to be talking about going from the couch to a 5K. And guys, with exercise, it's the healthiest thing you can do for yourself. So guys, don't get discouraged with yourself if you've been sedentary and you've been on the couch, okay? And why is 5K a good goal? Because to do at a pace of 3 miles per hour, you're gonna be able to complete a 5K in an hour. Okay, so that is an awesome goal to get up to. So I have talked about this multiple times, so you can check out all my exercise videos, but you don't want exercise to become too much on you. So if you ever feel like you are in a lot of pain, soreness, fatigue, tiredness, stay at the pace you're at. Don't try to increase your length of time you're walking, or don't try to increase the distance until you feel not as tired and you don't feel achy. Then you can increase the distance or the time. And with exercise, I want you to throw out that cognitive distortion we call all or nothing thinking. Okay, so you go like, oh, I didn't get this done this week, so I have to throw it out because I have lost my goal. No, just get back out there. Every minute you do of exercise, you're doing something good for yourself. We call exercise the fountain of youth, okay? So if you want something specific, I found a very good guide, and basically what this guide is saying is it wants you to start at 15 minutes of walking. And that's a pretty good goal, guys, and you go 15 minutes with walking, and then what they're gonna do is increase your time by 5 minutes, so 20 minutes, and then increase your time to 30 minutes. And once a week we want you to do like a longer walk, and that one you just go at the pace you can go at, and you're just gonna work up till you can get to a 5K, which is 3.1 miles, and it should take you about an hour if you're walking. Now guys, if you're like me and you want to jog it, there has 2 ways I've done it in the past, so I'll talk about those. So the first way is you can do it by time. So basically you start running and you figure out just how far you can, or how much time you can run, and then this is good to do on a track. And you run that distance, and then you walk until you feel like you can jog again, and then you jog a little more, and then you walk until you've completed the 3.1 miles. Okay, and you'll just keep going and adding a little time to your run each time until you've completed that 3.1 miles with as much running as you can, right? And that's how I do it. Sometimes if I don't have a track, sometimes I also train, like I figure out how far a mile is, so I start with running as far as I can, and then each week or so I add to that distance as far as I can go, and I keep doing that until I get up to a 3.1 mile run. So there's different ways you can do it, but I want you guys to be gentle on yourselves. Just do what you can. Make sure you're safe. And I do want to tell you, if you have arthritis, exercise is actually the best thing you can do for the arthritis. I can make a video about that one day, but basically you can think of your joints as little sponges, and as you exercise, those little sponges are gonna get blood flow to them, and they'll promote healing, okay? Now, if you have spinal stenosis, there's actually studies that show adding walking times can improve your spinal stenosis. If you have COPD, you can walk and you're going to have episodes of difficulty with breathing. So once your breathing becomes difficult, quit walking. But we know if you keep adding to your walk, you can increase your walking time without difficulty by going slowly and adding. So pretty much every condition that you can think of, you can do some walking as long as you can actually walk. If you're in a wheelchair, this isn't gonna work, but you get my point. Just getting out there, doing as much as you can without hurting yourself, without stressing yourself out, and then just every week adding to it as you can when you feel not fatigued anymore and you feel not achy anymore. Okay, and that's just how you're gonna do it. Okay, guys, so I wish you all the best with your exercise goals. I do want to say the American Heart Association recommends 150 minutes a week of aerobic exercise, which is 30 minutes 5 days a week. So this walking or running a 5K would be a fantastic way to get your American Heart Association's recommendation. Okay, guys, if you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask. And if you could like this and you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, bye guys.